Alright, we now return to Fox Game, starring Odd Garrett, the protagonist. No, so, we left off here with only apparently, two fairies left to get. I wonder if I can... Surely. I haven't tried. Surely, I can figure out the word fairy, right? It's got to be one of those words. I only did a little bit of like, decipher attempts. What did I find? I looked at the Guardhouse 1 and Guardhouse 2 messages, and of course, you know, whatever the word guardhouse is supposed to be doesn't seem to be the word guardhouse, and 1 and 2 are in just like there's nothing I can see there that would make sense. Okay, yeah, that I suspect that second word from the end, because it also appears right there, I think that's fairy. I'm just going to write that down, even though that really, really does not help. It's 4 letters long. I mean, going by what I consider a letter, which is incorrect. I'm just going to do a dotted line right there. But yeah, to be able to say like, oh, this is the F and this is the whatever, would be wonderful. But no, it doesn't work that way. Oh, yes, you... Oh, my gosh, that's right. You weren't here. I found everything. We went from having, like, 2 of these checked to 18. And I know where the last 2 are. One of them I am standing before right now. Right here. And this is very confusing that this doesn't work. That I feel as though I have it right. That it's gonna be... Oh, whoops, sorry for the loud noise. I have so many versions of this written down now. It seems like, from here, it's going to be, perhaps starting with left. Oh, wait, is it the... It's not the blocks. I mean, the line between the blocks, like it was on the other thing, is it? It seems like it would be left, left, up. And this is what I have written down. Right, up, right, down. Do I have that right? Right, up, right, down. Right, up. Right, up. And then left. Another one, left. And another one, left. Or possibly 5 lefts. Right? Because you could think of this as being like, this is left number 1, and 2, and 3, but each of the lines along the way also counts as another left. And then up, and then right, and then up. And if I try that... Whoops, messed up. Doesn't work. And if I try it with the 5 lefts, also doesn't work. This is, I believe...
I can't do it if you're watching. If you just turn around.
Faded, hello! Hello and welcome.
If you're leering at me, it's creepy.
Faded and friends. We are at the very end. I have 2 things. 2 fairies to get. I also have a time machine now. That's handy, but I don't... I've been unable to tell whether there's any... I don't think there's any way that that's relevant to solving this puzzle, because it automatically ends if you go up or down a ladder. Oh, really? Sorry for spoilers, then. The only other thing that I can think of is that, like, this line right here, because it's coming over to the left and then up and then zigzags over there. Like, we're trying to be clever. Like, you can kind of see it there too, but not really. I can't think of anything that would cause it to be anything other than the solution that I thought. And I mean, I've tried a bunch of other things. I tried counting like every little movement, like, oh, okay, you come up and then like over, down, and over. And I tried thinking of it like top down, like from a top down view. Like this is actually down, not left, and all that jazz. But no. Is there anything? Is it just up 4 times? Because there's 4 things that have an up arrow? No. Of course not. Speedy speed boy. Is it a reference to how many ears are missing from the statues? No. Oh, okay. Could be. Well, I know I was doing it correctly because if my character isn't moving, then I'm doing it right. Maybe it's... Yeah, because if I'm doing it right, I would like it to count. So yeah, I guess this is I mean, as much as it's like, oh, you know, I'd like to beat the game without help. If I have the right solution and I'm putting it incorrectly, I'm doing 3 left. I've tried it with 3 lefts and 5 lefts. I might try it with 4. Am I not standing in the right... Do I have to be, like... Is that it? I can't be next to the ladder? Whoops. This is quite unfortunate now. Where do the fairies show up? They go stand right in the middle, which I am. I'm at a loss. Could there be something else that I don't have that I'm supposed to have? I feel like I've checked it a number of times that I can't possibly have transcribed it wrong, but I mean, that's always a possibility. Because, I mean, compared to, you know, the puzzle itself ain't that hard. So I'm starting with up, and if there's no up, then that's fine. That won't affect it. And then I've been putting alternately either one left or two lefts here. So let's say two lefts, and then up, and then right, and then up, and then right, and then down, and then right, and then up, and then right, then up, then left, 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 up, right, up. Yeah, I may need somebody to just type it into chat, and so I can try, so I can try the solution and see, like, if I look at your, like, I can't have it wrong though. I don't understand. Optionally left, and then, I mean, optionally up. I mean, I always start with up, regardless. Because, like I said, whatever you start with doesn't matter if it's not necessary. Then left or double left. Okay, left, up. I'm gonna follow along. Or no, I'll just do it while looking at this. Left, up, right, down. Wait. No, I definitely have... No, never mind. No, I don't. Left, up, right, down, right, up, left, 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 up, right, up. Yeah, that's what I just pushed, and it's not working. And my stream is dying now. Then it must be... Am I standing at the wrong place? Now it works? I don't know if it was because I did it faster or because I had to be standing all the way at the edge. Either way, there is the fairy. Or I'm somehow extremely controller dyslexic and got it wrong 90 to 95 times before typing it in correctly just that once. And yeah, wow. Wow, goodbye, frames. What's happening? Okay, it's nothing but OBS is taking up my tubes. Well, it's fine now. All right, so the final one, I know where it is. It's the one. It's the giant golden one that has broken apart. I haven't screen. So there's one of the pieces of it. I'm not sure if I have all of them. I seem to be missing one. I first of all didn't screenshot every single one of them, which was a mistake. I drew all of them, but I only screenshotted 3 out of the 5. I always think I can get down here, but am I correct? Perhaps not. No, I can. Do I have the? I have my screenshot folder open. I have this one. Oh, I don't have the one that I already, like, just pointed out. The one that I'm going to, I already have. There's also very obviously extra secrets that I don't think... I'm not sure if the fairies will lead me to or not. If they don't, then it might be infeasible to do them on stream. Oops, not here. Especially if I need to read in order to solve some of them, which I suspect I will. And so now if I go... Why am I here? Not this way. I loved the, I called her the Tai Chi lady, where I got one of the fairies from. The highest number, 53. Which might or might not be the end. The last thing in the table of contents is 52 for memo pages. Yeah. So I have 52, 53. I also haven't used this. I don't know where that candle is relevant, but wherever it is, maybe I'll do something with it. So I now have 5 pictures of things. How might they go together? This is the bottom one. It kind of curves upward-ish. Which other ones are partly curved, ending in an ending? Seems very likely that this one with the... You can't see it, but this one is the next piece up. The one that has the start point in it. And like down and over-ish. And then that would make sense if this one was the left. This was on the left. And it has like a slant dip kind of back up like that. Also, some of these could be upside down. I trust them to be the right way up. We use the honor system in this stream. That does mean I'm still missing a piece. Because this is the right shape on top, but then there should be another... There's another piece. Oh, and I don't know where, of course. And they don't show up on... Is that... That's kind of one. Okay, you can see that one there. It's shiny. You can't see the one over here, though. Or was it here? Either way. You can't see the one over here, either. Alright, maybe they don't reliably show up. No, it seems that they do not. I also... Can't get here. This is sealed off, so I don't need to worry about that. One thing that would have been really helpful had I thought to do it is just take screenshots of everything. Although I suppose that would mean that I would eventually find a I would lying about puzzle piece orientation is basically perjury. Wow. It's a pretty serious crime. Right, but I'd be able to, like, I would have... Oh, but it's so inconspicuous that maybe I wouldn't even have noticed it. They're very easy to miss, like most things. Easy to miss if you're not looking for it. Even now, as I'm zipping around, I could zip right by one. They're large, but they're very, very background looking. I don't think there's going to be one inside the tower, but I'm running through here anyway, just for... Just for what? Completionist's sake? Also kind of wonder if, is there somewhere that I'm going to look through a telescope and see one that I can't see normally? Because, I mean, looking through a folder full of screenshots only takes, like, a minute. No matter how many screenshots you have. You could have hundreds. You can still flip through them in a minute if you're just like, I'm just looking for the one that has this gold tablet on it. This is this one. Nothing to see out here. So finicky. Strange. Alright, let's go to, I think, maybe the haunted, whatchamacallit. Not you. What's over here? Nothing. Already forgot. Where am I? Oh, yeah. The, haunted burial ground. I can get there. This way. I feel like I've already looked here. That is one of them that I have. Right? Yes, it is. All right, so if there's already one right here, I don't think there's another one in the same area. No, I think I'm gonna trust that they wouldn't have two of them here. Or would they? I don't think they do. And I've spent a bunch of time here. Oh, this is... See, here's where I kind of doubt myself. It would also be terrible if it weren't in the overworld and I was scouring the overworld. Did I ever do this? did not. It was just one that I didn't find. It's just guys gonna pop up and say hi, take a... Oh. Mr. Mayor? I did hardly anything to deserve that. Why would there be such an easy-to-find secret treasure? Also, how did I not find it if it was so easy? Wheels within wheels. No, wait, that's not true. One wheel with nothing inside of it. Mr. Mayor. Can I go through there anywhere? No. Huh. I feel like I've tried that before and I just wasn't exact enough. Chili, baby back ribs. So then, where else? We're coming up on the other. There's no point in me looking around places where there already are golden doodads in the water. Right, one of them is... No, I don't know where. I could also, like, I have enough information to brute force it, too. Maybe I'll just go do that. There's only a handful of combinations that it could be on the missing piece. I guess I will ask first, have I seen this piece, if you guys know? Have I seen it and just never took a picture of it and now I'm not finding it? Like, not like at all. I just want to make sure that it's not like in a place that I haven't got to somehow. I certainly have. At the beginning of the game, you say. Very well. Just wondering briefly if it's on one of the instruction pages somehow. What is that? What was the ruined atoll? This thing. Crab. Sword? Is there a floating thing here? I don't even remember. No, it's got nothing to do with it. Just trying to be reminded of things. Maybe it's up in the snowy area? How do I get there again? Oops, not this way. It's gonna be here inside the vault. Never found this out, did I? Okay. They got nothing to say. Nothing here. Still never found an answer for why there's a secret cave that has a brum and leaves. Not over here. think it's going to be inside of here. See, I don't know how to methodically search this game. The way that I could, like, La Mulana, I could go and literally check off rooms on a map. Like, I've been to this room, I've been to this room. Up here, sure. Alright, what other... Oh, I hate going over to the far west side, because it's hard to get out of. I feel like it's not there. Where else have I not searched? Let me try and get to the snow place again. How do I get there? Up there. Okay. I will say that while I had my doubts about it at first, I do appreciate the inclusion of the seek spit. In fact, should I be using that more just to see if other things pop up? Like, without that spell, there would be a lot more, like, backtracking trying to find stuff. So, somewhere around here. Is there a golden what's-it? I think it was the stream before. Maybe. So in this area where I know there was more to explore. There's a place that I clearly need some way of doing, I don't know what. But yeah, this area is actually quite small. There's really nothing here. Certainly no golden slabs. See, over there, I can't get over there. And I know that perhaps I could if there was a way to blow up those crystals in some way. I mean, crystals. Vases? That didn't do it. Exactly. Outer Wilds. It looks like I can dash across the tops of those things, but that just takes me to up here anyway. Right? Can I dash on them? Maybe not. So yeah, unfortunate that there's... Or for all I know, that could have been a remnant of, like, oh, remember before this zone got slimed, there used to be more content. Now there's less. I don't know how much faith I have in myself to actually find wherever this sixth thing is. If it is somewhere that I have been. It's been on screen. But I never took a screenshot of it. That's still a problem. All right, let's play hot and cold. Am I warm or am I cold right now? That way I can at least kind of rule out something. Reasonably warm. Let me just make sure it's not down here. Down here, wherever... Actually, no, this is a dead end. This continues to be a dead end. That down there is one that I have. Yeah, this is one that I have. So where would another one be? That is. Do I want to assume that it is in the water? All the other ones have been in the water. Was there one in the... Was there one in the... Was there a crab somewhere? There was... See, I feel like there's... I mean, there are areas of the game that I can't get to anymore. Or that I believe I can't get to anymore. And it feels like there might have been... Also, if it was going to be in the water, it would have to be, like, around here somewhere. This one I already have. This, of course, is not reasonably... like, if I hot or cold now, this is... I would imagine this is ice cold. Given how very far I am from everything. Even though there's a thing that I never got in here. A certain treasure. Yeah, dead cold. Yeah, let's, let me... Just to get out of here quicker. Maybe someone painted it fox-colored, and it is actually me. Maybe over there somewhere? No. In here? No. just gave me a treasure last time. It's not in the river anywhere. It's not there. Like, okay, so right now I'm near the house. Is this close? Is this warm? Because I feel like... There's nowhere that I can think of that I would expect you to say, oh, it's near here. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like anywhere colder than where I started. It's very curious. Well, yes. Warmer than the graveyard. Maybe I have to look at that telescope? How do I get there again? Where am I in relation to that telescope? Not that one, although I'll look at that anyway. This isn't what I wanted. No, that doesn't work. This also does not work. Isn't just somehow farther along the water here. No. All right, let me try again to like I wind up going around in circles a lot because it seems like there's only one way to get to the west what do you call it, and it's not very intuitive. It's not like go west. It's also not go all the way over here. No, this does not get me to... This just puts me back here. Down here, there's nothing. There's no way through. Do I have to warp? I feel like I've walked to there before. Yeah, I've managed to really fail to grok this world and how to get around it. Alright, so I guess I get there the hard way, which was go through here and freeze the alligator man. Ah, did it wrong. This is an impossible jump. Let's do this correctly this time. Just kidding, he's still dead. The worst part, like, I know the difficulty is with me not remembering certain passage. Of course, this is not the way. I'm gonna do this though. But I don't know. I feel like there's something about the. Because it is a world where you have invisible walls everywhere. You have, like, you can't step off of a cliff here or jump up a little, you know, a little step there. And usually I can deal with that just fine. Yeah, this also is not going to work. But yeah, somehow just going, hey, there's this place that nothing. It's like the opposite of a Counter-Strike level. Where, like, if you have Counter-Strike or some other game where it's like, this level is designed so that you will accidentally go the right way. You will accidentally go the way that leads to, you know, the correct way of doing things. And this feels like the opposite. Alright, now we get to find out how actually does one get here, because I am here now. Completely dark room. I have that one. See, there's someone going up past that one leads you somewhere that I can't find that entrance. Can you also get in this way? Or is this leads to a... Oh, really? Okay. I guess I'll just have to remember then. If I come down here. Yes, I have that one. Don't wait. Where was I? Where was it? Yeah, that's the top. That's the top one. I have 5 pieces. I've got the bottom is of course still in place. That didn't go anywhere. No. I thought there might be a second one over here. I have the bottom one. I have one that goes above it. There should be 2 side by side. I'm missing the right one, and then the top is right here. So I suppose that means that all of the hot colds were invalid. And also, it's like it's impossible that there is no way. Surely there is a way. Oh, right there. Okay. So where then? No, I have 5, and I think there's a 6th. Unless this second one is much larger than I mean... Do I not know how to count? Clearly. This is the... Hang on. Okay, maybe I have all of them already. Because did I? Okay, so this is... Is it upside down or not? The top one goes over and stops. I guess you... If this is... That would fit there if it was upside... yes, if it was upside down. Yeah. Because then there would be... It matches up with the two that are at the top of that piece. So the bottom of this is connected to the top. So we come over here and go down, left, down, right, down, into the other piece, left, back up. Okay. Bah. Alright, so it could be that I was scouring the world completely fruitlessly, and I do already have all of them. And when I say could be, I mean that absolutely is how it is. Okay, but now what do I jump on to get back? Jump! Jump onto! Over here. No, that was Steam. That was Steam Big Picture mode. I clicked on it. So yeah, I had talked myself out of thinking that I had all of the pieces. Now, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess if nothing happens, I will go to the fairy zone. The fairy bath. No, definitely not your fault. That's 100% on me for saying, like, loud and clear, I need one more of them. That's not true at all. I'm almost always perfect. So this should, I guess, be down, right, down, left, up, down, left, up, right, up, left, up, right, left, up, right, down, left, down, right, down, left, up. And it is.